What's the one thing your husband's did that made you break up with him? My friend told me they saw my husband out with their little sister, except he doesn't have one. I've been married to my husband for a long time. We have kids, a house, and pets together. We have an active intimacy life, we go on dates often and share a lot of the same hobbies. Today he's at a pool party with our oldest son. I took our youngest to the water park in town where I ran into one of the other moms I know. We started talking and she mentioned at one point that it had been so nice to meet my husband's younger sister last week and asked if she was my sister or his daughter. I replied that neither one of us has a sister and asked her what the woman looked like. She said she was young and petite with dark hair. I only have a much younger brother with red hair and he has a brother who is over 6 feet, so neither one of us have a sibling who could be confused for a sister. He doesn't have any cousins and I do, but he's not close with any of them. I'm freaking out because obviously the first thing my mind goes to is he's cheating. I remember him going to the park last week and he never made any mention of meeting up with anyone or hanging out with anyone there. My youngest son isn't old enough to tell me. I can't get through to him because his phone isn't on him since they're in the pool. So now I'm just here freaking out because my mind is going wild. When he got home from with our son I simply said, "Trish said she ran into you at the park. She said you were with someone you introduced as your sister. Who was it?" I knew something was up because he was just silent and he didn't say anything. Then he just said, "Okay, we need to talk. Do you want to do this now or later?" Obviously I said now, so he told the boys to go play downstairs. He admitted he had been planning on leaving me for a while, but he had wanted to wait for the right time to do it. He said he had met someone else he had feelings for. He had met her last year and things happened slowly. He said he never cheated on me physically, but there were a lot of times he told me he was doing work when he was really texting her or going into his office to FaceTime her, and they would sometimes meet up. I asked him why he felt okay bringing our son around this person and he said it was because our son already knew her, which is when I found out that his little sister in person he's leaving me for is our son's daycare teacher. My husband is the one who drops off every morning, so I guess that's how they met. I should have guessed something was up when he began volunteering to go pick him up as well. He seemed apologetic and kept repeating that he never did anything physical, and that he wanted to remain civil for the kids. I still haven't fully processed any of this. He's living in the basement apartment until we get things figured out.